Okay, man. Larry, you ready to
Anyway,
look at some comics with me or what, buddy?
yeah, man, the viewer mail comics is the best thing ever. Million Dollar
Let's
Mailbox.
let's do this thing. Let's
I
transfer.
loved it. I love doing this. I would do this forever. I would eat lunch and do this.
Let's see. How
I
do we
don't know
do
what
this?
that
We
means.
do it like this, and then we do it like this, and then we
Oh, yeah.
do it like this.
And then you did it with a wiffle ball bat.
Boom! $1 Million
Nice.
Comics Camp. Oh, but I forgot. I gotta. Oh, my wireless thing is not working so great. So let me do the thing I gotta do here and shrink it down. Shrink it down. All right, Larry. So this one got sent to me a long time ago. I'm not showing them in exact chronological order that I received them, but I got this one a while and it's been on my pile and it's been bothering me because it's pretty cool. And I'm also trying to start with the stuff that I feel is like, it's already there, right? Like this is a good delivered commercial. So what are we going to tell this guy?
Right, exactly. That's a sharp package, I'll tell you that right now.
It's nice. So he sent me some of the regular sized issues and then the actual full graphic novel, volume 1, which is a smaller trim size. And I'm going to say this is the size of the future on graphic novels, the smaller trim size for the mass market. I think it's smart.
What is that, about 6x9?
Yeah, let's see. This is standard comic size.
That's the standard floppies? Yeah, that's probably...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see what's going on there.
Huh. I wonder why he did that. You have to reformat all the art. That's pretty cool.
Well, so let's take a look inside. I'm going to look at the floppies just because they're easier to look at. And this is, okay, what is it? It's biblical Western action as you like it. It's a story of angels in the Old West and demons and the story of Morningstar and Satan, but told in with a Western setting.
I love that the sheriff badge is a pentagram upside down. That's amazing right there. That really tells.
That's cool.
Yeah, that tells you all you need to know if you're going to like it or not.
Did you watch Cowboys and Aliens?
Oh yeah, I love that.
I don't know that I ever like fully watched the whole thing, but I just thought that kind of genre mashup is something that's so fun. Yeah. That one didn't hit, but like it's rich, it's fertile territory.
That movie was amazing. The whole like how it became a movie is kind of stupid. You know that story, right? But yeah, no, I liked it.
Well, this guy, okay, his name is Gerimi Burleigh, okay, and which are both kind of fairly common sounding names, but spelled in a weird way. Check it out, Gerimi Burleigh. Like, yeah. I went back and forth on this because I go, if my parents are going to name me a common name like Jeremy, like, don't give me a spelling that I can't, that nobody knows what to call me. But then I go, it's genius because I'm the only Jeremy with a G out there. So I don't know.
It does kind of look like Jeremy real fast, though, doesn't it?
Or Gerimi, and it might be actually. I don't really know how it's pronounced. He's got a great website. There's links in the description here to his website. You can just, if you Google, actually his website was down when I checked it this morning. But if you just Google Morningstar Comics or Gerimi Burleigh or anything, you're going to find this on Amazon, Goodreads. He's worked it. He did his work. He got it out there.
Yeah, I love it.
It's in all the channels. I'm giving it a solid A just for effort and work. And storytelling wise and everything else, like the lettering, all the stuff we've talked about before, Larry.
Yeah.
None of the truly amateur things are here. Yeah. It's all there.
I was driving in the car today with my kid, and we were talking about the flip test, and that totally passes it. You just flip through it, and you're like, you see that logo? It's like, oh, I'm interested in this. I get what's going on. It's some kind of Western devil thing. And then you flip through it, and you're like, yeah, I'll read the hell out of this.
Yeah, why wouldn't I, right?
Yeah, and he's on issue 7, right? So it's not like some guy who blew his wad on issue 1. Look at all those thank yous too. Like he's taking care of business.
There's multiple arcs. He's got his Patreon going on. He's working all the modern angles for how you produce this thing. And you know what? he owns this thing, right? There's no publisher, but like this looks as good pretty much as anything coming out from any publisher, you know, of a black and white saddle stitch comic or whatever. This is as high quality as it gets anyway.
I'll tell you one thing I love about it. Like, forget that it's professional, because you and me, that's the bar, right? Like, you have to be professional to be considered with everything else. But look at the back of issue 7.
Yeah.
Just flip that over. Hey, look, he's got his own sketch cover on the back.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh my God, is that a genius idea? I wish
every one of them.
I wish that I had thought of that. That's how good an
every
idea
one
that
of them. Yeah. Because how could you not instantaneously at the con do a hand sales pitch and sell this thing with a sketch or whatever? Right.
That's exactly what I was going to say. He's like, all you have to do is flip it over and go, hey, look, I'll draw you a quick head sketch or autograph it or something, whatever you want. How do you say no to that? Is there there's a price on the cover, right?
On these ones, there is not.
Oh,
on this.
Got it. That's one thing they'll get you.
I'm not a fan of no price. I'm only a fan of no price if there's, I don't know, at least a UPC. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I get that if those are con things, because then you can tell, you have the conversation with people. But what does that do for, that just annoys the shopkeeper, right?
Well, that's the thing. This is not for sale in shops. This was a Kickstarted thing. So
then that's perfect. I love it.
And then this comes along though, and it's got
that's ready to go.
It doesn't have a price.
It's $9.
But yes, it does have a price on it. Yes, exactly. I kind of like this. I kind of like that because honestly, because you want to sell this to Canada, they're going to put a different price tag on it for sure. You want to sell a lot of places. You might have to. Okay, so Morningstar, before he was the devil, he was Morningstar. Morningstar, Welcome to Heaven, Volume 1, Gerimi Burleigh. You get an A.
Yeah, I kind of feel badly because like that's a short conversation. Yes, that's excellent. I want to purchase that. Thank you.
Of course. Of course.